34, a first alert warning about a dangerous TikTok trend. If your child uses a Chromebook at school, you're going to want to listen to this. Aisha's at the First Alert Safety Desk. And what do you know, Aisha?
Well, Emerson, this stern warning is from Nina school officials, but it's actually a trend that's been happening across the country. It involves students inserting mechanical pencil lead into Chromebook charging ports. It can cause smoke and sparks leading to burns. It can also cause property damage. Nina school officials sent a letter to parents urging you to talk with your child about how dangerous this TikTok trend can be. Also, it can have serious consequences. School officials say it can lead to repair or replacement costs up to $325. Students may also face legal consequences, including vandalism charges. And if the smoke causes disruptions at school, it can lead to disorderly conduct tickets. Much like other dangerous TikTok trends we've talked about at the First Alert Safety Desk here, as a parent or caregiver, you can have those open conversations with your child about these dangerous challenges that pop up. You can ask questions, try not to lecture, but do explain the potential consequences. Also, you can use parental controls and privacy settings on TikTok. That way you can manage the content your child is seeing. You can also lead by example and model responsible social media habits. Officials don't know why kids are doing this in certain videos, though, that I've seen. The goal is to short circuit the laptop, produce that smoke, and get everyone evacuated from the classroom. Nina school officials say to emphasize responsible device use. Also, encourage your student to report any unsafe behaviors they see, guys.